turn 4, Andy's plane finally comes on because it automatically comes on. You don't have to roll after turn 4 or at the start of turn 4. All your reserves automatically come in if they want to. So, no, you have to actually. So he drops a bomb, big burn him, a large blast, quite good, hits a few of my boys. Unfortunately it scatters a bit, or only hits the one I guess, but he does kill it. Do I get cover or, no, that was to see if I was falling back because he was gonna die, and 2 boys die and they are falling back. And so that is very unfortunate. So they move back 9 inches and they're off the objective. Or it was only 7 inches. Anyways, they're off the objective, it's gone. Gaskell decides to move off of his objective. And during the shooting phase, he starts to shoot all his big shooter, his super shooter rather, and he shoots 2 rockets as well. Nice little effect there. And so I am all clumped up, so if he gets direct hits, it can be very damaging, because I just deep striked, I had no choice. So he kills a few boys. Gotta take him off the front, so it doesn't matter where it lands. So there's next wound is on the knob because he's closest, but I divert a couple, or divert 1 wound and 1 wound left on the knob. Trying to keep that power claw alive just in case Gaskell does make that charge into me. Another scatter, but it still nicked a few boys, I think 5 in total. And so another few, I divert another wound off the knob, another one, I fail, so the knob does die finally. And then 2+ because Weird Boy is an independent character, and to kill the last couple boys. They fail their leadership because the Weird Boy only has leadership 7, and there's no boss pull in that squad because the knob just died. And I didn't know Andy had it in him, but it's a very interesting Waaagh that he has. And so we actually moved his guys to charge, and he was in charge range, but we're moving him back because what actually happens is you declare your charge, and then I roll for my leadership, and if I fail, I automatically just get destroyed. He doesn't move at all. But end of turn 4, few flyers on the board, a blitzer bomber and a burn bomber. There's a few guys around the objective. I should be able to move in with a squad that's not falling back, and I got vehicles all around, but the real question is, can I get to Gaskell and hit him off my objective? Because that would be good. So the first squad of boys actually moves off. I roll again for don't touch that for my immobilize the guy that shouldn't be moving. And I move forward. I'm kind of like trying to zone Gaskell and his guys out for whatever reason if they survive this onslaught. So I move my tanks in front, and then my blitzer bomber moves up. And then right about now I remember, oh yeah, ongoing reserves. So first plane comes on, second plane comes on, and the third plane comes zooming up behind. And because it's your line of sight, and so even though one plane's in front of the other, when you're looking down at our downward angle, it actually doesn't block at all. And again, there's me moving my tank again that I shouldn't. Sorry about that, guys. Next turn I will try to remember. I need to mark it, but a 5 is immobilized now, and so putting a 5 on it just seems weird. Anywho, my squad of 2 boys left moves forward, does manage to claim the objective. And then that's rolling for difficult terrain for the boys popping out. And so they all do, I think it's like 6 inches, so they're all able to get close enough. They all got to move their full. And shooting phase, I can't fit any boom gun anywhere. But I do have lots of Deca jets. I already used my Waaagh, and my Weird Boy is dead, so I couldn't get another one. However, I still get my 9 shots and all my 3 Deca planes at those Mega Knobs and Gaskell. 4s to hit, re-rolling twin lengths. And so I'm trying to hit the Weird Boy, but he diverts the wound by lookout start to Gaskell, and then he has a 2+ save. And so that's what we're rolling here. And so he needs to roll. Oh, he fails the one. Weird Boy takes the wound. He already had a wound on him, so he dies. And the rest, there's just 1 more wound on Gaskell. Next Deca plane takes a shot. Deca. Twin length gets me a few more hits, and that's awesome. Again, because of strafing run, it's only 4s to hit because of ballistic skill 3. It's like shooting with grots. But better because I got strength 6 AP4 weapons. Third shot, third plane, trying to finish him off, do as much damage as he can. I do a lot of wounds, but he makes all but 1. And so 1 Mega Knob is dead, but 1 Mega Knob is still alive, so that's another troop choice. And so now I shoot with my big shooters from all my loot wagons as snapfires. Or I think I just shot him normally because I didn't have to, because I didn't move too far. Moving on, shooting with all the pistols of my orcs into the mega knobs, unable to do anything. Last ditch effort, try to do final damage. I shoot with my Blitzer Bomber, my super shooter. I can shoot Skyfire shots, and so I shot, actually those 6s were 2 penetrating hits off the strength 6, but double 3s just meant couple, he just stunned. So he wouldn't be able to move or shoot, or I think, no, flyer can't pivot, and it has to just go straight if you're stunned. Moving on, all the big shooters try to shoot, and I keep on failing to wound or to hit. And finally, the boys charging in, try to wipe out those mega knobs. They get an 8, because you roll 3d6, take out the highest, roll 2 6s and a 2. And these are the boys attacking. Although everyone's at the same initiative, we thought we'd get it over with to see what would happen. And that's overly failed. And what we actually forgot to get on camera somehow is that Gaskell was in a challenge with my knob. He challenged my knob. I didn't challenge him. So Gaskell's fighting the knob right now. Gaskell makes a few invulnerable saves, but the knob gets destroyed. So Gaskell's still alive, but Andy ends up conceding because he has no troop choices left, and I have his objective. Plus, I didn't kill his warlord, but he did kill mine, so we were tied otherwise. But orc victory. Everyone wins when orcs play. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy wargaming.